Guntersville has it. Courtney Carr has the rebound. Outlet pass to Susan Shirley down the left side on the wing. Hands over to Stacy Wilson, back out to the top. Down low to Hastings, right side, jumper falling away is good. Good looking shot by Jenna Hastings as she was falling away from the basket.
She has such a soft touch on that shot, just a high arching shot that went in as she fell away.
Wildcats back on top by 1, 6-5 with 4:40 to go in the first. Mandy Thomas in the lane, driving shot is good. The one-hander driving to the basket, and it's good, and back on top, Boaz.
Barry, I call that a runner. She just went running through the lane and one-handed it up. It got the shooter's roll.
Trying to go down low. Misty Williams has the ball kicked by one of the Lady Pirates. So Guntersville inbounded on the side, or under the basket.
Good kick that time. Give her 3. That's almost a field goal.
Went pretty high.
Yeah.
4:24 in the quarter, 7-6. Inbound pass, Shirley on the right wing. Jumper in the air. Oh, a little too hard. No good. Rebound by Tabitha Turner. Boaz has the ball. Mandy Thomas, pass down low is knocked away by Courtney Carr. Knocked out of bounds.
Nice hustle that time. Courtney Carr, Barry. Laura Ray was out front. Mandy Thomas saw her try to get the ball to her, but just at the last second, Courtney Carr was able to knock it away. Boaz inbounds it underneath their own basket.
Mandy Thomas to inbound it, looking for someone to break free. Got to hurry, and she throws it away, but chasing it down is Tabitha Turner. It went off the hands of Sonia McKinney. Down low, Cox up in the air too. Valerie Cox for a couple.
You can't do anything about that. Cox got positioned, used that big body to muscle her way in, Barry, off the glass for 2.
4 minutes to go in the quarter, and traveling is called against the Wildcats thanks to the pressure defense by Boaz. And a timeout has been called by Guntersville. Let's take a timeout. 3:58 to go in the first quarter. The score, it's Boaz 9, Guntersville 6. The Marshall County Tournament continues in just a moment here on WAVU.
Good position that time for Courtney Carr, I believe, for Guntersville, but really didn't see that one, Barry. But that is the second personal foul on Tabitha Turner and the third team foul against the Lady Pirates.
We hope the officials will loosen up a bit and not call so many touchy fouls and let them play ball like they have the entire tournament, except for the last JV game moments ago. 3:41 to go. The ball's knocked out of bounds. Guntersville will maintain control. Inbounding it at half court. Courtney Carr has it, and she is fouled by Tabitha Turner. 2 quick fouls on Tabitha.
And Tabitha Turner is in very early foul trouble. That is 3 personal fouls on Turner. We saw her have a great game last night. She was a big shooter, and now she's going to have to sit down a while. So she's picked up her 3rd personal, and checking in for her will be Gina Duckett.
That takes away from some of the Boaz defense because she's a great outside shooter, like you said. Inbound pass is stolen away by Boaz. Another turnover, and the Lady Pirates have it. Mandy Thomas walks the ball up the court. In the game now for Boaz. The shot is on the way, no good. Rebound by Tanya McKinney. Outside, Gina Duckett for 2, no good. Rebound, Guntersville. Courtney Carr has it. Gina Duckett is now in the game for Tabitha Turner. Full court pass down low to Misty Williams. Too far under the basket, so she'll bring it back out. Susan Shirley, top of the key. With 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Drives in the lane. The shot is on the way. Good, and it counts. Stacy Wilson driving in the lane, hits the jumper, and she was fouled.
Nice touch that time. Stacy Wilson taking it into the lane, about a 10-footer, and she picked up the foul on Gina Duckett. Gina just into the game for Tabitha Turner. Now she's picked up her first, and that's a team 5th. So Boaz getting in some early foul trouble, Barry, in this first quarter.
With Turner being out of the game, you lose some great outside shooting and some good defense. The free throw is good. Stacy Wilson, a 3-point play. It's now 9-9, 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Mandy Thomas brings the ball up the court against Misty Williams. She'll work the right side on the wing. Going down baseline inside, down low to Laura Ray. The shot off the glass, good. Good pass by Mandy Thomas. Worked the ball down court and found Laura Ray open underneath.
And good position by Laura Ray, using that size again to get inside for the easy shot.
Courtney Carr pass left side to Misty Williams. Shot no good. Rebound Courtney Carr, but we have a foul. It may be on Tanya McKinney for Guntersville, rather for Boaz.
If it is on Tanya McKinney, it will be her first personal and the 16th foul. And as I say, really, Barry, Boaz getting in some early foul problems right now. They've already got 16 fouls up on the board, and once they commit another foul, they'll send Guntersville, the Lady Wildcats, to the line for the rest of the first half.
The foul was on Gina Duckett, her first instead of McKinney. Inbound pass, Guntersville. Stacey Wilson pass down low to Hastings. It's lost out of bounds. make that Schwartzlander. Schwartzlander couldn't hang on. It's out of bounds, and it goes back over to Boaz.
The sixth turnover here in the first quarter for the Lady Wildcats. That's not like them. Good pressure defense for Boaz.
Guntersville now in pressure, man-to-man full-court defense. Breaking the pressure is Mandy Thomas down the court. Pass down low, and it's lost. Thrown away, a steal by Lena Schwartzlander for Guntersville. Stacy Wilson with the ball. Boaz backing off, setting up the half-court defense. It's 11-9. Boaz by 2 with 2:09 to go. Right side, Shirley. Pass inside to Hastings, and it's out of bounds. Off of Guntersville. Jenna Hastings last touched it.
Susan Shirley that time, Barry, I thought had the shot, decided to try to go inside to Jenna Hastings, and Hastings just couldn't handle that pass as she got some tough defense from the Lady Pirates.
She was wide open. 2 minutes to go. The full court pressure defense is broken, this time by Tanya McKinney. She hands over to Mandy Thomas at the top, driving inside. Pass down low to Valerie Cox. Shot no good, and a whistle. She was fouled, and she'll shoot 2.
Mandy Thomas made a great bounce pass that time, Barry, through traffic to Valerie Cox, and Cox had the layup. She couldn't convert on the shot, but she was fouled, and that will be on Susan Shirley for Guntersville, and that's Susan's second foul and the 14th foul for the Lady Wildcats.
At the line again is Valerie Cox for Boaz. Valerie has 2 points so far. The top scorer, Laura Ray, has 5 for Boaz. Susan Shirley, 4 for the Wildcats. So again, a 2-point ball game. A chance to increase the lead. Stay tuned. Following this game, we'll have the Varsity Boys Championship game also between the same 2 schools, Boaz and Guntersville. Free throw is in the air. It's good. 12-9, a 3-point ball game.
Barry, let's check that last foul. The foul was changed. It was on Stacy Wilson and not Susan Shirley.
Second free throw is also good. 2 for 2 from the line. That trim. 4 points for Valerie Cox. It's a 13-9 game. Susan Shirley in the lane. The jumper will not go. Rebound by Boaz. Laura Ray with another rebound. Outlet pass to Mandy Thomas, who is bumped as she comes across the half-court line, and another foul against the Wildcats.
No doubt about that one is Misty Williams coming up on defense that time. Went for the steal at half court against Mandy Thomas and bumped into her. No doubt about that foul. And Misty Williams picks up her first personal and the team fifth. So both teams, Barry, racking up team fouls here early in the first half.
In the game for Guntersville, Jessica Dallas replacing Misty Williams. Inbound pass, Mandy Thomas has it on the right side, working against Dallas. Inside, the shot no good for Thomas. Gets her own rebound. Back up underneath. The shot won't fall, and she was fouled from behind. And she'll shoot a couple.
And another personal foul, this time on Stacy Wilson. Stacy has picked up 2 quick personal fouls. The 16th foul against the Lady Wildcats. Boaz leads by 4, 13-9, Barry. And we've seen more fouls than anything here in the first quarter.
We sure have in any game of the tournament. More fouls in this first quarter. The shot is good by Mandy Thomas. It's now a 14-9 Boaz lead. The number 2-seeded Lady Pirates against the top-seeded Guntersville Wildcats. The Wildcats trying for the first ever Marshall County title in girls basketball. The second shot is good. It's 15-9, a 6-point Boaz lead. Inbound pass to Shirley. Down low to Hastings in the lane. The shot is on the way up and around. Bouncing around, falls through. Jill Hudgens for 2 inside the lane. Here comes Tanya McKinney for Boaz across half court. 15-11 with 1:09 to go. Valerie Cox, top of the key to Mandy Thomas. 3-point shot on the way. It's too hard. No good. Rebound. Guntersville. Jenna Hastings has it. With 1 minute left in the first quarter, 15-11. The Wildcats trying to cut the lead. Jenna Hastings has it, top of the key, dropping in the lane, knocked away, but she was fouled. Somebody got a hand on the arm, slapping it away.
As Jenna Hastings tried to penetrate the lane, Barry, someone hacked her across the arm, and the foul's going to be on Laura Ray. That's Laura's first personal, the 7th team foul, and Guntersville now will go to the line shooting 1-1 on each subsequent Boaz foul.
Hastings at the line. She has 2 so far in the game. It's 15-11, a chance to cut the lead to 3 if she can hit both of them. But she must have the first to have the bonus. The free throw is good. It's 15-12. She now has 3 in the game. Again, the last foul was on Dallas, her second. I'll make that Laura Ray, her second. The second shot, no good. Rebound. The Wildcats had it for a moment. It was knocked out of bounds off of Boaz. Good hustle on both teams.
I believe the young lady official missed that one. It looked like it went off at 2 Guntersville players that time, and Coach Thomas comes up off the bench. with a little fire that time.
Inbound pass lost out of bounds. Susan Shirley had it knocked away, but they're going to say it last touched her hands.
And that was the correct call. It went off of Susan Shirley's hands that time. Another turnover. That is the 8th turnover for Guntersville.
Inbound pass almost stolen by Shirley, but she stepped on the out-of-bounds line, so the Wildcats, or rather Boaz, will try to inbound it again. 15-12. Guntersville with the full-court pressure defense. Trying to inbound it, having trouble. They finally find Mandy Thomas open. She'll bring it down court. Trying to cross the half-court line, and she does so. 38 seconds to go in the first quarter. Thomas on the right wing. Pass inside to Ray. The turnaround jumper is short. No good. Rebound. Jenna Hastings with another rebound for Guntersville. Here come the Wildcats. Susan Shirley. Good spin move. Has it stolen. Mandy Thomas, and a foul is going to be called on Jenna Hastings. Hastings going for the steal. Got a hand on Mandy Thomas trying to steal the ball, but it's a foul.
Barry, that's those two young ladies we were talking about in the pregame show. Susan Shirley and Mandy Thomas. That time, Thomas coming up big on defense to take it away, and then Jenna Hastings coming back and gets the reach-in foul, and that is her second personal foul, and the team 7. So now Boaz, will be shooting 1-1 for the rest of the first half.
Mandy Thomas at the line. She has 6 so far. The shot no good. Rebound, Boaz gets it. Jamie Anderson in the game. Anderson hands to Thomas. Kind of a hook shot by Thomas is off. No good. Rebound again, Boaz. McKinney to Ray. The shot no good. Rebound, Susan Shirley. Outlet pass to Jill Hudgens down the court with 9 seconds to go in the quarter. Shirley now has it. 7, 6, 5. Right side, Hudgens for 3. It's good. Jill Hudgens with a tray. And it's 15-15, and there's a buzzer. The first quarter is over, and we are tied at 15. Let's take a timeout. The Marshall County Tournament continues in just a moment here on AM 630 WAVU in Albertville.
Hey folks, Mark Brickey, Sand Mountain Toyota. Mark's Madness is back and bigger than ever, and we're excited to tip it off with you. With a strong starting lineup of your favorite Toyotas, it's never been easier to shop, drive, and purchase your new Toyota. Plus, with rates starting at 2.99, finding your new Toyota will be as easy as a layup. Our team is ready to get you in the game and assist you with your next purchase and help you with worry-free maintenance. Mark's Madness is on at Sand Mountain Toyota. Come see why we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Guntersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Some days, you've got big things to care about. Like that. And that. Luckily, the Whirlpool Smart Range automatically updates itself with features like Air Fry. So you can worry less about keeping up with the latest tech and care more about keeping up with the latest trends. Say cheese. Everyday care, Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Beginning of the game when the pressure defense in Guntersville seeming to be a bit nervous, but now they both settled down and we have a great game. We're tied at 15 and back to action. The second quarter is underway. Boaz has the ball. Mandy Thomas on the left wing, top of the key to McKinney. Works inside the lane, almost loses it. Gets it back. This time it's knocked away, but a foul is called. As somebody knocked the ball away, they also got a hand on the arm. And shooting 1-1 will be Tanya McKinney for Boaz.
And we got a foul that time on Susan Shirley. She was called for holding inside on, that was Tanya McKinney. McKinney will be going to the line to shoot the 1-1. That is the second personal foul on Susan Shirley. Both teams in the bonus for the rest of the first half.
Which could make for a long first half with all the fouls we've seen so far. 7:46 to go in the and she throws it away. Looked like the ball slipped off her hands, trying to make a pass down low in the corner to Jessica Dallas, and it goes off her hands out of bounds.
Guntersville just not protecting the basketball very well tonight, Barry. 11 turnovers in the first half.
And the Wildcats' full court pressure defense continues. Boaz has it stolen. Susan Shirley with a steal. The layup won't go. Rebound Boaz. Mandy Thomas has it. The other way, a 3-on-2 break. Down to Laura Ray. A pass to Cox in the lane. The shot is no good, and she was fouled by Lena Schwartzlander. The action is heating up here in the second quarter.
No doubt about that one, as Lena Schwartzlander picked up the foul as Cox was going up for what looked like the easy two. But as you say, Barry, both the squads really pushing the ball. They're turning up the heat on that pressure defense.
15-15, 7:24 to go in the half. At the line is Valerie Cox, who has 4 points in the game. 2 of those free throws earlier in the first quarter. Second shot, good. Very good free throw shooter. That's her 5th point, and she is 3 for 3 from the line.
She has good touch on that left-handed shot, Barry.
Now 16-15, Boaz lead. The second shot is good, 17-15. Boaz not using the full court pressure defense, using only a half court pressure defense. Jill Hudgens down the left side. In the lane, pass down low to Dallas. Shot in the air, no good. Rebound Valerie Cox for Boaz. Hands over to Mandy Thomas, who will bring it up the court. A 2-point Boaz lead, 7 minutes to go in the half. Pass right side to McKinney on the wing. Back out to Jamie Anderson. Top of the key, she'll drive, hand over to Thomas, knocked away, stolen. Jessica Dallas, a one-on-one break, and she is fouled by Mandy Thomas. Mandy Thomas trying to knock it away, got a hand on her and a foul.
Good play that time, Jessica Dallas, to come up with a turnover. Then as she took it down the floor, Mandy Thomas coming up with a foul, and that will send Dallas to the line shooting a 1-and-1, 17-15, a 2-point Boaz lead with 6:54 remaining.
In the game for Boaz, Tabitha Turner checks back in. She has 3 fouls. Coach Thomas feels he needs her offense back in there, even though she has 3. I'm sure she'll be playing very careful here. The free throw in and out, back in. Dallas has it, and it's 17-16.
Tabitha Turner, Barry, will have to play very carefully on defense. The way Boaz likes to play defense, they're so aggressive. She's just got to keep her hands to herself, so to speak, and not get caught for those reaching fouls, which all 3 of them were in the first quarter.
Second shot is good. We are tied at 17. Dallas hit them both. She has a couple. Turner down low. The pass inside is stolen. Lena Schwartzlander with a steal. Back the other way, Susan Shirley with the ball. Hands over to Stacy Wilson. Wilson top of the key against the man-to-man defense. It's Wilson against Turner, driving in the lane, has it knocked away. Hudgens gets it back. Pass right side, lost for a moment. A Schwartzlander, but Dallas gets it back. Susan Shirley, baseline shot in the air, no good, and a foul is going to be called. Looks like on Laura Ray for Boaz.
Must have been a blocking foul that time, Barry. It will be called on Laura Ray. As Susan Shirley brought the ball across the lane, looked like she was trying to set up for a fall-away jumper. Laura Ray bumped her and going to the line. Susan Shirley, that's Laura's second personal foul. Of course, both teams in a bonus, as we say.
At the line, Shirley, the shot is good. Good-looking free throw shooter. The shot is good. It's now 18-17. The Wildcats back in front by 1. Susan has 5 first-half points. Waiting for the second one now. It's in the air, and she's got it. 19-17. Give her 6 in the game. Inbound pass to Thomas, double teamed here on the side at half court. Over to Turner at half court. Down low to McKinney, left side, jumper in the air, it's no good. Rebound, Boaz has it. Laura Ray down low, the shot no good. With the rebound, Jill Hudgens for Guntersville. The Wildcats a chance to increase their lead by 4 or 5 with a 3-pointer. Dallas in the lane. Back outside, the shot on the way by Wilson. In and out, no good. Rebound and a whistle underneath. I believe the Wildcats may be called for this one. And it was Schwartzlander called again for the foul for Guntersville.
And that's Lena's first personal. We're going to walk to the other end. A lot of fouls being called, Barry. As we said earlier in the broadcast you were talking about, we didn't see a whole lot of fouls previously during the games this week in the county tournament. But coming into tonight's game, looks like the officials are really calling it a whole lot closer than they've been calling it all week. They've really let them play this week, and I've enjoyed it. And it hasn't become a free throw shooting contest, but tonight it looks like that's what it's going to become. Who can hit the most free throws?
You have to wonder if they've talked and said, well, they're getting very physical in the games. We better put a stop to that tonight and not let it get out of hand. The free throw is missed, so Guntersville has the rebound. Boaz had a chance to cut the lead or tie it, and they couldn't do it. And the Wildcats have it, a chance now to increase the lead. Stacy Wilson at the top of the key against Tabitha Turner. Right side, Shirley. Back out to Wilson. Oh, double dribbling. Yeah, good call by the official.
No doubt about that one for number 30, Stacy Wilson. As she was trying to run the point, she got the return pass from Susan Shirley. Thought about passing, then she said, no, I'll go inside, and by that time she had double dribbled. That will be the 12th turnover here in the first half for the Lady Wildcats.
Misty Williams back in for the Guntersville Wildcats. Lena Schwartzlander sits down, 19-17. Boaz a chance to tie or go in front. Down low to Laura Ray, baseline jumper is good. Good move, Laura Ray, turnaround jumper off the glass, and we are tied at 19.
No way you can defend that, Barry. She just used her position to get that position low on the blocks with the easy two.
Susan Shirley down low to Williams. Williams shot no good. Rebound Shirley up, no good. Rebound and a foul is going to be called, I believe, on Tabitha Turner. Trying for the rebound, it was Turner. Foul number 4 with only 5:11 to go in the half.
And Tabitha Turner is going to have to take a seat, Barry, and I don't think we'll see her anymore in the first half. It may be the fourth quarter before we see her again, as she is really in bad foul trouble tonight, terrible foul trouble, with 4 fouls, as you say, with 5 minutes and 11 seconds to go in the first half.
Tough break for Boaz. She had a great game last night. They need her offense in there. The free throw is good by Misty Williams, making it 20-19. Williams has her first point of the game. A chance for a second. Plenty of time to go in the half. Second free throw is in and out, no good. Rebound by Valerie Cox for Boaz. 5 minutes to go. Mandy Thomas walks it up court. 1-point ball game. A chance to tie, or rather go ahead now, by 1 or 2 with a three-pointer. Inside to McKinney. Turnaround shot is off. No good. On the floor for the rebound, and Jenna Hastings has it for Guntersville. Down court. Long pass down low to Wilson in the corner. She'll drive baseline. Cut off. The shot is blocked. Mandy Thomas, a good block. And Boaz has it back with 4:41 to go in the half. Thomas across half court against Misty Williams for Guntersville. Left side pass to Duckett on the baseline. Trying to force one inside it. Hastings knocks it away. Duckett gets it back. McKinney has it right side against Shirley. Over to Thomas on the wing. Shot is on the way and no good by Mandy Thomas. Rebound Jenna Hastings. Another rebound for the Wildcats. Stacy Wilson has it now. The crowd wanted to travel. Didn't get it though. Jenna Hastings now has it on the top of the key. Hands back over to the point guard Wilson against McKinney. Right side to Shirley against Thomas. Inside, tried to force that one. And a foul is going to be called on Jenna Hastings as Shirley tried to go inside. She was double teamed, rather Hastings was double teamed, and Hastings had to foul to try to get the ball back.
We've noticed the Lady Pirates double teaming Jenna Hastings all night. They're going to give the Lady Wildcats that outside shot, but they're double teaming that time. Shirley tried to force the pass inside. Laura Ray made a great interception. A nice play by Laura. She'll go to the line shooting a 1-and-1 on the foul by Jenna Hastings, Barry, and she's in foul trouble. She has 3 personals with 4 minutes left in the first half.
So Hastings is on the bench with 3. Now she'll go on the bench with 3. Schwartzlander will take her out. And Tabitha Turner on the bench for Boaz with 4 fouls. So 2 key players are on the bench in foul trouble. 4:04 to go in the half. At the line, Laura Ray. The free throw off the glass. It's good. She now has 8 points. She bounced that one off the glass.
Did you call that one, Barry? It bounced that right off the glass. Good bank shot for Laura.
As long as they go in, I guess it doesn't matter. The second one, that one is perfect. And it's now 21-20. Boaz lead. They're back on top. Here come the Wildcats. Stacy Wilson with it. Down low, the pass is knocked away. Gina Duckett with the steal. The Lady Pirates have a chance to increase their lead. Mandy Thomas on the left wing against Misty Williams. Cross court to Duckett. She'll drive. Pull-up shot is short. No good. Rebound Laura Ray. Back up. It's good. Laura Ray got the rebound and the putback. It's 33-30 with a 23-20 Boaz.
Big rebound and putback by Laura Ray to give Boaz a 3-point lead.
Down low to Courtney Carr. Off the glass, and she's got it. 23-22, a 1-point Boaz lead.
Nice move, Courtney Carr, to get the 2 down under.
That's her first points of the game. Mandy Thomas walking it up court. 3:21 to go on the half. 23-22. Boaz by 1. McKinney has it on the right wing for Boaz. Works the baseline against Courtney Carr. Back out to Gina Duckett. Needs some help. Almost throws it away. McKinney chases it down. She'll drive baseline. Working against Carr. Hands over to Thomas in the corner. Going baseline. The shot in the air. It's good. 25-22. Boaz by 3.
What a great move by Mandy Thomas coming down the baseline for that one-handed runner shot that she shoots so well. Boaz still with a 3-point lead, 25-22. Barry, as the tempo seems to be picking up a little bit.
Team's playing much better now, slowing it down, not as many mistakes. In the corner, Courtney Carr, 25-22, a 3-point Boaz lead. Mandy Thomas on the last basket now has 8 for Boaz. Left side to Jill Hudgens, who has a big 3, and a foul is called on Gina Duckett. As Stacy Wilson set a pick for Jill Hudgens, trying to go around the pick, and she's called for pushing off.
I don't think she tried to go around the pick, Barry. I think she went through the pick as Gina Duckett will pick up her second personal foul, the junior for the Lady Pirates, and going to the line with a bonus, 1-1, will be Jill Hudgens, who hit that big 3-point shot at the end of the first quarter.
And that's her only basket so far. She has 3, she now has 4. The shot is good. She gets the bonus. It's 25-23, a 2-point game. The kind of game we thought we'd see. The top 2 teams in the tournament, number 1 and 2 seeded, and it's a 2-point ball game. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Valerie Cox has it for Boaz. Here come the Lady Pirates down court quickly. 2-on-2 break. Gina Duckett in the corner. She gets it away to Laura Ray. They'll bring it back out and run the offense. Mandy Thomas drives in the lane. The shot, no good. Rebound, Boaz, up, no good. Missed by Laura Ray, and a rebound for the Wildcats. Boaz with 2 very high percentage shots that time. Could not score. Back the other way, a little action at half court, knocked out of bounds. Hudgens and Thomas collided, and it goes out of bounds off of Boaz.
Give Thomas some great hustle that time, Barry. She came back, almost got the steal, lost her balance, and rolled the ball out of bounds. Ball goes back to Guntersville.
Schwartzlander back in the game for Guntersville. Courtney Carr has it on the right wing for the Wildcats. Jessica Dallas now takes over, back around to the top against the man-to-man defense. 1:55 to go. Stacy Wilson drives in the lane. The shot no good, and traveling is called against Stacy Wilson.
Another turnover against Guntersville. That is 15 turnovers in the first half for the Lady Wildcats, while on the other side, Boaz has only turned the ball over 6 times, Barry.
A much better played second quarter. 1:45 to go. 25-23, Boaz by 2. Laura Ray has it on the, Valerie Cox tries to go inside to Mandy Thomas, and Thomas is fouled by Jessica Dallas.
No doubt about that, with Jessica Dallas reaching in to foul. Mandy Thomas, as Thomas tried to drive the baseline, reaching in, picking up her first personal foul. That time, Jessica Dallas, so Mandy Thomas goes to the line, shooting the 1 and bonus. 25-23, a minute and a half remaining in the first quarter, or rather first half, I should say.
Mandy Thomas has 8 points so far, 25-23. The shot is up, no good. Rebound, Boaz. Laura Ray got the rebound and the putback. What a great first half of Laura Ray. She has 13 points, and Guntersville wants a timeout. Let's take a timeout with 1:32 to go in the half. The score is Boaz 27, Guntersville 23. The Marshall County tournament continues in just a moment here on WAVU.
Turnovers.
Absolutely. 1:32 to go in the half. Great game. Tabitha Turner still on the bench for Boaz with 4 fouls, and Jenna Hastings on the bench for Guntersville with 3 fouls. The Wildcats have it. Susan Shirley drives right side, down low, shot is off. It's short, no good. Rebound, and Shirley gets up limping as she went to the floor, turned an ankle. Now on the play, Guntersville got the rebound and fouled on the shot.
And Laura Ray has picked up her second personal foul. Good rebound that time by Jessica Dallas, going to the board strong, and Laura Ray picks up the foul, and Dallas will be at the line, 1 and the bonus.
There was a foul before the shot on the floor, so like Jeff said, it's 1 and 1. Dallas at the line. She has a couple of points so far. The free throw up. She's got it. Good free throw shooting on both teams tonight. They'll miss a few, but the form is there. You can see they work on the free throw shooting an awful lot to look like that. 27-24, 3-point game. Second shot, short. Spoke too soon on that one, no good. With 1:21 to go in the half, Boaz has it coming back. Tanya McKinney across half court, over to Thomas. They're going to slow it down now, work off some clock. They lead by 3. Right side to Laura Ray, back at the top. Now over to McKinney on the left against Susan Shirley. McKinney to the left side to Duckett. In the corner to Valerie Cox against Schwartzlander. Needs some help. She'll find Mandy Thomas driving the baseline. She's cut off. Back to Thomas. In the air. The shot is no good. Rimmed out. Rebound Schwartzlander for the Wildcats. And a foul is going to be called on Mandy Thomas.
She's got to be careful. She may pick up a technical that time. I know she was aggravated as she thought she got the clean steal that time, but then she pitched the ball, kind of turned her back and pitched it at the official, and sometimes that'll get you a technical.
Susan Shirley got the rebound, trying to go up court. Mandy Thomas going for the steal. and knocking Shirley to the floor. And the foul again is called on Thomas with number 2.
Have you noticed Susan Shirley seems to favor that ankle since she turned it over just a couple of minutes ago?
She was getting up and the shot no good, getting up and walking very gingerly on the ankle, but she seems to be okay coming back. She missed the free throw, and it's still a 3-point Boaz lead with 40 seconds to go in the half. Mandy Thomas works the right side in the lane now, all the way. The shot is good. Nobody picked her up, nobody cut her off, and she gets the 2.
What a nice move, Mandy Thomas down the lane for that running one-hander.
Give her 10 points in the first half. It's 29-24, 5-point Boaz lead. Down low to Schwartzlander, it's knocked away. Good defense by Laura Ray for Boaz.
Good quick hands in there for Boaz. It looked like Schwartzlander was going to have the easy shot, but some good quick hands to knock it out of bounds. Guntersville inbounds it underneath their own basket.
19 seconds to go in the half. Inbound pass, Stacy Wilson for 3. It's in the air, no good. Rebound, Courtney Carr under the goal. Up, it's good. Good position by Courtney Carr, and she gets the 2. 29-26 Boaz. 9 seconds, 8, and a steal by Dallas. She knocks it away, but Boaz gets it back. 4, 3, trying to cross half court. 1, and there's the buzzer. It's halftime, and let's take a timeout. Your halftime score is Boaz 29 and Guntersville 26. The Marshall County Tournament continues in just a moment here on WAVU.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family.
Congratulations to Buddy Bunch and his staff at Bunch Pharmacy as they were honored as the 2022 Health Mart National Pharmacy of the Year.
We know you're looking for a reliable vehicle.
Heading to work, headed to play, taking the grandkids to the beach.
Every vehicle comes with a warranty for the length of the contract.
And you get a Carfax with every purchase.
We make everything easy, from the application to the approval or to the payments.
We're not your ordinary buy here, pay here dealer.
We never set out to be J.P. Morgan or Wells Fargo. We set out to be Citizens Bank and Trust and to serve the community as a community bank, and we're content with that.
As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community, and we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
And we are back in action. Third quarter underway. It's 29-26. Boaz on top. Guntersville has the ball first. They inbound it left side with the ball. It's Misty Williams going inside to Hastings, knocked away, and Boaz takes over on the turnover. In the game for Boaz, Mandy Thomas, also Tanya McKinney, as well as Gina Duckett, Valerie Cox, and Laura Ray. In the game for Guntersville, Susan Shirley, Misty Williams, Jenna Hastings, Courtney Carr, and Stacy Wilson. And Boaz has it on offense. Top of the key with the ball is Laura Ray, having the great first half. Ray has 13 points. She's the top scorer. Hands over to Mandy Thomas on the left side. She's double teamed. Right side, the pass to Duckett. Jumpers on the way off the glass. Short, no good. Rebound by Jenna Hastings, and a foul is called. It may be against Boaz as they were trying to get the rebound.
The Pirates were very patient that time. Got the about 12-footer to Gina Duckett. She couldn't convert, and then coming back and picking up the foul for Boaz was Tanya McKinney. That's Tanya's first personal foul and the team first here in the second half.
And Boaz continuing with only half-court pressure defense, not the full court like we saw against Douglas last night. 7 minutes to go in the third. Guntersville has it. Misty Williams at the top. Jenna Hastings jumper on the way from the free throw line. No good. Way off. Rebound by Boaz. Valerie Cox, another rebound. Mandy Thomas walking the ball up the court. Boaz leads by 3, 29-26. No scoring here in the second half. Jenna Duckett, left side pass to Valerie Cox on the wing. Back out to Tanya McKinney at the top against Susan Shirley. She's lost her dribble. She needs some help. Mandy Thomas takes over. Driving baseline underneath. The shot is good. Great move by Mandy Thomas. She went around Jenna Hastings for the basket.
Good quickness that time, taking it down the baseline. Again, the little running one-hander for Mandy Thomas. She has 12 in the game.
Down low, Susan Shirley back the other way. The shot is short. No good. Rebound, Boaz. Trying for the outlet pass. Mandy Thomas has it bounce off her hands, out of bounds.
That's a 7 turnover for the game for the Lady Pirates. Not like them here in the first half. Just careless that time, trying to get the outlet pass and get the fast break going.
Wildcats inbounded under their own goal. Jill Hudgens at the Stacy Wilson shot, no good. Rebound, Jenna Hastings up, and it's good. Jenna Hastings got the rebound and the basket. She has 5. 31-28, still a 3-point Boaz lead. Tanya McKinney across half court. Pass top of the key to Thomas against Williams. Now Shirley double teams. On the right wing now to Laura Ray. Back out top of the key to Gina Duckett. Left side, way outside is Valerie Cox, way out of position. On the wing now to Mandy Thomas against Williams. 3-point range, she'll not put it up. 5:45 to go, third quarter. Back over to Valerie Cox. Boaz really taking their time, using the clock. 3-point shot, but Thomas is good. In the corner, Thomas for 3, and she nails it.
Very little like Guntersville's trying to run a box and one, keeping a man-to-man defense on number 10, Mandy Thomas, but Thomas is answering. She has the 5 points here in the third quarter for Boaz.
Susan Shirley for 3, it's off, no good. Chasing it down is Stacy Wilson. Down low to Misty Williams, up in its head. Good pass. Williams open on the left side for the 2. 34-30 with 5 minutes to go, third quarter. 4-point Boaz lead. Mandy Thomas breaks the pressure in the lane. Good pass to Ray underneath the shot. Won't go, and she was fouled by Courtney Carr, looks like.
Great penetration that time by Mandy Thomas. She took it down the lane, found Laura Ray wide open under the basket. Ray took it up strong, picks up the personal foul on Courtney Carr, and that's Courtney's second personal foul. Will be the team's second foul here in the third quarter.
5:02 to go in the third quarter. 34-30. Laura Ray at the line. The free throw, good. Continuing to have a great night from the free throw line. 14 points in the game for Laura. 35-30. 5-point Boaz lead. The second shot, no good. She misses one. Rebound, Courtney Carr for Guntersville. Outlet pass to Hastings across the half-court line. Looking for someone to pass to. She'll get rid of the ball to Jessica Dallas, who's now in the game. Top of the key is Dallas. Pass to left side. Stacy Wilson drives baseline. The shot is good. Stacy Wilson went down baseline for the 2. 35-32. Full court Guntersville pressure. Tanya McKinney has it knocked away. Jessica Dallas with the steal. Courtney Carr now takes over and hands over to Susan Shirley.
And the Lady Wildcats have turned up their full court pressure in the third quarter, Barry.
Susan Shirley driving baseline, loses the ball out of bounds. Not sure what happened. She just lost it trying to make her cut.
She dribbled it off her leg that time, but we've seen Susan Shirley, Barry, have better games tonight. She's just not yet into the flow of the game, but this may help.
She gets a steal on the inbound pass and scores. Susan Shirley stole the ball on the inbound pass and got the basket. It's 35-34, and Boaz wants a timeout. Let's take a timeout. 4:13 to go, third quarter. It's Boaz 35 and Guntersville 34. Tabitha Turner has now checked in for Boaz. They feel they need her offense now. 35-34, Boaz by 1. 4:08 to go, and it's stealed by Shirley, but she steps out of bounds. Good hustle by Susan Shirley. Came up from behind to Tanya McKinney and stole the ball, but she stepped out of bounds with it.
You can't turn your back on Susan Shirley or Mandy Thomas, so they'll pick your pocket.
Mandy Thomas in the corner. The shot is short. No good. Rebound, Courtney Carr for Guntersville. Courtney Carr hitting the boards hard now. The down-court pass is knocked out of bounds by Boaz. The Wildcats will keep it. They'll now inbound it around 3/4 of the way.
Susan Shirley that time trying to find Jenna Hastings, but a good hustle that time by Turner to knock it out of bounds.
In the corner to Shirley. The shot is short. No good. Rebound Boaz. Laura Ray another rebound. And the steal. Susan Shirley, but it's lost out of bounds. Shirley had the ball momentarily as she and Mandy Thomas were fighting for the ball. It's out of bounds off of Shirley, the official says.
And Guntersville, Barry, has turned up the intensity. They are pressing full court, and Boaz is having trouble with it.
Inbound pass to Mandy Thomas against Dallas, and Dallas is called for the foul, reaching in on Mandy Thomas.
No doubt about that one for Jessica Dallas, as Mandy Thomas was trying to bring it up along the left sideline, and reaching in was Jessica Dallas for her second personal foul and the team second here in the third quarter.
Team foul number 2. Team foul number 1. 3:40 to go in the third quarter. Tanya McKinney has it left side against Shirley. Hands over to Valerie Cox. Cox back to Tabitha Turner. She'll drive in the lane. Pulls up. The shot is up. It's no good. Rebound. Another rebound by Courtney Carr for Guntersville. Long pass down court. Throws it away. And Turner chases it down. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Guntersville.
Fourth turnover this quarter for Guntersville, Barry. That's 19 in the game. Boaz, on the other hand, has turned the ball over only 11 times. Make that 10 times here in the game.
35-34, Boaz still by 1. 3:15 to go, third quarter. Boaz has it. Mandy Thomas coming up court, and a foul is called on Mandy Thomas, running over Susan Shirley. That foul could have gone either way, but it went against Mandy Thomas.
They said Susan Shirley wasn't moving, Barry. That was a close call. It could have went either way. It did go against Mandy Thomas. That's the 5th Boaz turnover here as a foul was called on Thomas.
35-34 still. Stacy Wilson, three-point range. She pulls it back down. Won't shoot. Pass down low to Dallas. Driving baseline for 2. Beautiful pass, hitting Dallas on the baseline for the layup.
And nice move by Dallas going down the baseline for the layup. Give the assist to Susan Shirley.
36-35, full-court pressure, broken by Mandy Thomas. All the way, the layup is no good, and she was fouled from behind.
Did she not weave her way through the traffic that time, all the way down the floor, going in and out? Mandy Thomas say, they've got the lead. I'm going to get it back for us. And Mandy Thomas takes it down. Looked like she was going to get the layup, but picked up the foul on 24. That's Jessica Dallas. Jessica's 3rd personal foul and the 2nd team foul against Guntersville here in the third quarter.
Mandy, another great game. She now has 16 points as she hits the first free throw. It's 36-34. Make it 36-36.
The thing that impresses me, Barry, about Mandy Thomas is how well she can handle the basketball,
Sure
weaving
can.
in and out of the traffic.
She hits them both. It's 37-36. Boaz back in front by 1. 2:51 to go in the ball game. Boaz with a half-court pressure defense. Hudgens across half-court line. Three-point range on the wing. And she'll shoot it. It's in the air. It's off. No good. Rebound, Mandy Thomas. Barely missing another 3. Down court, Mandy Thomas. Pass left side to Turner, playing with 4 fouls. To the left wing to Valerie Cox. Cox hands over to Turner on the baseline. Cross-court pass in the lane to Laura Ray. Back to Thomas. The jumper in the air, short, no good. Rebound by Jenna Hastings for the Wildcats.
Barry, that's one person we hadn't called their name in a long time, and that's Laura Ray, as Guntersville has got Boaz out of the offense of going down low to Laura Ray here in the third quarter.
They are forcing Boaz outside this time. Top of the key, Jessica Dallas, and it's stolen by Turner. 1-on-1 fast break. Turner against Dallas. The shot is good, and Turner gets her first 2 points of the ball game, and it's 39-36. 1:54 to go in the third quarter. 3-point game. Jill Hudgens drives right side. She's going to go all the way down the baseline. The layup is no good over the glass. Carr, the shot is good. Courtney Carr got the rebound and the putback for 2.
Courtney Carr is really going to the boards here, Barry. That's her 4th rebound here in the second half.
Tabitha Turner has the ball knocked away by Susan Shirley, and it's out of bounds, still belonging to Boaz.
Again, as I say, if you turn your back on her, she's going to pick your pocket, and Tabitha Turner was looking at Coach Thomas that time, and Shirley almost came up with another steal.
With the ball is Mandy Thomas, right side, Turner, 3-point range, in the air, short, no good, rebound, Susan Shirley has it. 1:19 to go. We have a 1-point ball game, 39-38. Hastings with the ball, driving in the lane. The shot is good.
RE/MAX Guntersville is a proud supporter of the Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the year. For all your real estate needs, call on the local professional staff at RE/MAX Guntersville, 256-582-5585.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you're feeling. Haraldson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Haraldson Drugs on the corner of Obrig and Patterson in Guntersville.
Marshall County Gas is a proud supporter of this Community Channel broadcast. Remember, gas does it better naturally.
It'll cost you big time.
I think 33 is reported in. Make that 31. Sheena Duckett has reported in for Boaz.
Here come the Lady Pirates. Mandy Thomas across half court, and she is going to step out of bounds. Double teamed at the half court line by Williams and Susan Shirley, forcing Thomas to try to go around, and she goes out of bounds.
She stepped out of bounds, Barry, before there was collision there. It would have been a foul on Guntersville.
Susan Shirley driving against Thomas, has it knocked away, gets it back. Hudgens for three, no good. Rebound, Misty Williams. 51 seconds to go, third quarter. Hudgens drives right side, pulls up, looking for some help. She has it taken away, and it's a jump ball. And it belongs to the Lady Pirates of Boaz. Good defense by Boaz.
And another turnover for Guntersville, Barry. 6 in this quarter, 21 for the game.
47 seconds to go in the third quarter. Boaz leads by 1. Inbound pass to Tanya McKinney. Down the side on the right side. Has it knocked away. Susan Shirley with a steal against Mandy Thomas. One-on-one. The shot short, no good. Courtney Carr, rebound up, no good. Rebound, Lena Schwartzlander, and she is fouled. I believe Mandy Thomas is going to be charged with that foul.
And if it's on Mandy Thomas, it will be her third personal foul and the fourth team foul, as the intensity level on the floor and in the stands, Barry Galloway is picking up here with 33 seconds to go, 39-38 as the Lady Pirates lead the Lady Wildcats here in the finals of the Marshall County Basketball Tournament.
Lana Schwartzlander trying for her first points in the game. The shot is up, no good. A chance to tie now. If she makes this one, it's still 39-38. Again, that last foul was on Mandy Thomas. She has 4. The second shot is no good. She missed them both. Rebound by Boaz. Mandy Thomas has it. 29 seconds to go, third quarter, a 1-point ball game. Thomas against Misty Williams. Right side to McKinney on the wing against Shirley. Back around to Turner, who's back in the game, so she's okay. Right side, the shot by McKinney is no good. Rebound, Laura Ray, up, and she is fouled. The shot wouldn't go in, but she was fouled, and she'll shoot a couple.
And Barry, that's only the second time I think we mentioned Laura Ray here in the quarter. She picked up a foul earlier, and now she goes to the board strong that time. And as she went back up for the shot, she was fouled by number 23. That's Courtney Carr. That is her third personal foul. So for the Lady Wildcats, Courtney Carr with 3, Jessica Dallas with 3, and Jenna Hastings with 4.
The free throw is good. Laura Ray now has 15 in the game. Good free throw shooting. It's 40-38. 15 seconds to go, third quarter. The second free throw is good, making it 41-38. Time for one last shot. Susan Shirley across half court against Mandy Thomas. Behind the back dribble. She's going to drive in the lane all the way. The shot is in the air. Good. Beautiful drive by Susan Shirley. It's 41-40. Mandy Thomas at the buzzer. The shot is no good, and there's the buzzer. The third quarter is over. Let's take a timeout. It's Boaz on top, 41-40 over Guntersville. The Marshall County Basketball Tournament continues in just a moment here on WAVU.
1801 Gunter Avenue in Guntersville has deals galore. No matter how often you shop at Mike's, you'll always walk into a new selection of merchandise. And now it's really a whole new store located at the other end of the building with the same constantly changing inventory, offering new and interesting choices on every visit. You never know what you'll find at Mike's, from everyday to unique. Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more, from large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.com. Company.
Since 1943, the Municipal Utilities Board has been meeting utility needs of the citizens of Albertville and surrounding areas. From keeping your home comfortable to providing necessary expansions and supporting industrial and commercial growth, MUB provides the utilities you rely on in your everyday life. Electricity, water, wastewater, all at a reasonable cost. MUB is committed to providing reliable service today and resources tomorrow. MUB is proud to be a supporter of this community channel broadcast.
Hello, this is Maury Yancey, President of the Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce staff, board, and membership proudly cheer the Wildcats on to victory. When you shop local, you are supporting the future of our young people. The Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, cheering on the Wildcats.
Visit Boaz Discount Drugs and Johnson Hallmark in their new location just up the street on the corner of Highway 168 and Elizabeth Street in Boaz. Same helpful, friendly service with personal attention to each prescription. Boaz Discount Drugs is your prescription compounding specialist with custom medications to fit your needs. And Johnson's Hallmark is your source for all occasion cards and gift items. First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
.43 for Boaz, 33% as we get set to start the
Back
fourth
to
quarter.
action. The Wildcats have it for Schwartzlander at the top. Pass right side to Hudgens. Boaz now in a zone defense, looks like. And they're all over. It's a box and one. They're guarding Susan Shirley man-to-man. Williams for three-point range. Misses. No good. Rebound Boaz. So Guntersville using the box and where the Boaz the box and one now with one person guarding Susan Shirley. And that's kind of the way they're doing Mandy Thomas now. They are a box and one on Thomas, sending Misty Williams to guard Thomas. Working the right side now is Tabitha Turner back out to Tanya McKinney. In the lane, Laura Ray, the shot is good. Laura Ray worked herself free for the basket.
And what a great game for Laura Ray, answering with a big basket there to put Boaz up by 3, 43 to 47, 13 remaining.
18 points for Laura Ray. Right side Shirley in the corner to Williams. Top of the key to Hudgens, three-point range. She's going to drive inside. Pass in the corner to Williams for three. She's got it. And we are tied at 43.
What a big shot by Misty Williams. Not afraid to take that three from the dead-eye corner, Barry Galloway.
6 points for Williams and a steal on the other end. Guntersville has a steal, forcing a Boaz turnover. Susan Shirley down the right side. In the lane, has it knocked away. That's going to be out of bounds, and she is fouled.
She was hacked, Barry, as that's why she lost control of the ball as she went through. And the foul was on 33, Tanya McKinney, and that is her third personal foul. And that is the 16th foul, I believe, against the Lady Pirates here in the third quarter, or the second half of tonight's game.
Courtney Carr, Lena Schwartzlander check out. Stacy Wilson and Jenna Hastings back in the game. Inbound pass is out of bounds off of Boaz again, so Guntersville will try it again under their own goal.
Good play by Laura Ray that time as Ray and Cox were double teaming Jenna Hastings.
An inbound pass again off of Boaz. Having trouble now.
Off Mandy Thomas. Good quick hands for the Lady Pirates right now as Guntersville having trouble getting the ball in. And the official's going to put the ball down and start his count.
Inbound pass, they do it this time to Jenna Hastings. Shirley for three. No, it's two. She's got it. She was on the line, so it's two for Shirley. 45-43. The Wildcats by a couple. The full court pressure picking up now for the Wildcats. Guntersville, or the Boaz will break it. Mandy Thomas has it left side. Cross court pass to Thomas for three. No good. Rebound Jenna Hastings for the Wildcats. 45-43. The Wildcats lead by 2 with 6:13 to go in the game. Stacy Wilson for two. It's off the rim. No good. On the rebound, a foul is called on Susan Shirley coming over the back.
No doubt about that one, as Shirley was coming over the back that time, going to the boards very strong that time, was number 33, Tanya McKinney, and I believe Tanya will be shooting a 1-and-1 at the, no, excuse me, that is only the 4th or 16th foul against Guntersville here in the fourth quarter.
Full court pressure continues. Boaz needs to hurry to cross the half court line, and they do so. Tanya McKinney has it. Right side, Turner driving down low. Baseline pass to Laura Ray underneath. Turnaround shot is good off the glass. Laura Ray has 20 points in the game.
And Barry, I believe Boaz has got to find Laura Ray and go to her every time down. She's really had the hot hand all night tonight for the Lady Pirates.
We are tied at 45, 5:42 to go in the ball game. Misty Williams for three off the rim. No good. Rebound Mandy Thomas. Fast break, a 1-on-3 break, and she'll bring it back out and set up the show. 5:30 to go in the game. She'll drive in the lane. The shot on the way. Good. That running jump shot by Thomas, the one-hander, was perfect.
She's made that shot all night, Barry. That's her shot, taking it into the lane and shooting that 8-foot running one-hander.
Misty Williams for threes. Got it. Or was it a two? It was a two. She was inside the three-point lane. It's now 47-47. Misty Williams has 8 in the game. Mandy Thomas bringing the ball up the court. Gets it away to Turner across the half-court line. Driving down low on the baseline. Inside Laura Ray. Double team. Turnaround shot. Too hard. No good. McKinney with the rebound. It's stolen. Shirley with the steal. A 2-on-1 break. Shirley and Williams against Turner. To Williams. The shot. No good. And she was fouled. There was no foul. Boaz the other way. A 3-on-2 break. McKinney to Cox. And it's blocked. But she is fouled.
The tempo has really picked up, Barry, as both these teams wanting badly to win this county championship tonight. 47-47, and Mandy Thomas, it looks like she is absolutely tired.
It is so loud, I thought I heard a couple of whistles. Maybe my ears were ringing. And there's a timeout. Let's take a timeout. 4:42 to go in the game, and we are tied at 47. The Marshall County tournament continues in just a moment here on AM 630 WAVU in Albertville. Valerie Cox, who has 6 points. Most have been free throws, and she has another free throw. She has 7 points. It's 48-47. Boaz by 1. Boaz has won 2 straight Lady Marshall County titles, trying for 3 in a row. The shot is good. 49-47. They could win 3 in a row over Guntersville if they win. Guntersville will have their first ever if they win. Stacy Wilson driving baseline. The shot is blocked. Rebound Jill Hudgens going back up, bouncing around, no good. Rebound Susan Shirley, and it's going to be, let's see, a foul is called on Tanya McKinney.
Battling under there once again, Susan Shirley, as Guntersville has 3 good looks at the basket, Barry, but they can't get the easy ones to go in. It was a foul on the floor, so Guntersville will have to inbound the ball underneath their own basket.
Inbound pass to Shirley. Guntersville trails by 2. Hudgens for 3, no good. Rebound by Boaz. Laura Ray with a big rebound. Outlet pass to McKinney. Cross court to Turner. Gives back over to Mandy Thomas. Slowly walking the ball up the court. 4:15 to go in the game. Boaz leads Guntersville by 2, 49-47. Tanya McKinney against Shirley. Pass right side to Ray, to Turner on the left. On the wing now to Cox. Hands over to McKinney. They're going to take their time now. Laura Ray is way outside, way outside. She gets over to Cox. Cox against Shirley. Left side to Turner on the wing. And a foul underneath on, is it Boaz?
It's on Laura Ray, Barry. She got called for pushing off on number 11, Jill Hudgens, as she was trying to come across the lane, and she got called for pushing. That would be the 6th team foul against Boaz, and number 4 on Laura Ray.
49-47, 3:46 to go in the game. Stacy Wilson has it right side. The ball is knocked out of bounds by McKinney.
Good hustle, Tanya McKinney, to get over there in the passing lane. Almost coming up with a steal, but she couldn't handle it. It goes out of bounds.
2-point ball game. Hudgens to inbound it to Susan Shirley. Inside, the shot is good. Shirley inside with a jumper. 14 points for Susan Shirley.
Nice move by Shirley to get away from the defense and lay it off the glass for 2 to tie this game up.
We're tied once again. Turner down low to Laura Ray. Baseline up and in. It's good. Laura Ray, that's the play for Boaz right there.
That's the play if I was Boaz I would do every time down the floor. Go to Laura Ray inside.
Stacy Wilson down the court, off balance shot, no good. They didn't take their time and set up, and they'll pay for that one. Trailing by 2, Boaz has it back.
And Stacy Wilson, she did force that shot, Barry. You're exactly right.
Turner gives away to Thomas, holding the ball at half court. Now Guntersville coming out to pick up Thomas, forcing the defense, forcing the offense to make a move. In the corner to Turner, driving baseline, off balance, no good. The rebound, Susan Shirley has it for Guntersville. Still a 2-point Boaz lead. Shirley, 3-point shot in the air. It's good for 2. She was on the line for 2. 51-51. Shirley with 16.
And we've got a foul call. I think it's going to be on Susan Shirley for reaching in down under the basket. And she was trying to keep the ball from coming into Mandy Thomas. And Susan Shirley has picked up her 4th personal foul. So a lot of the major players in this one, Barry, with 4 personals as we head down the stretch. Jenna Hastings with 4 personals.
Shirley trying for the steal, got the foul. Again, that's her 4th foul. 2:38 to go in the game. Tied at 51 at the line is Mandy Thomas. Thomas has 19 points.
And of course, Laura Rayberry has 4 personals for Boaz.
The free throw good. Give her 20. It's a 1-point Boaz lead. These two teams have met twice already in the year. Guntersville winning both games. The second shot is good. 53-51. 21 in the game from Mandy Thomas. Susan Shirley brings the ball up court against Tanya McKinney. Works the right side on the wing. Inside to Hastings against Cox. Turnaround shot is good. Beautiful shot by Jenna Hastings, and we're tied again. Hastings
great
has
ability.
7.
Great ability to handle that pass and take the easy shot for 2.
Full court pressure. Turner down court, stolen by Hastings. Hastings brings it back across half court. Knocked out of bounds by Laura Ray. Good defense on both ends.
53-53, 2:11, Barry. This final 2 minutes going to be a great basketball game, so don't go away, folks.
Great defense and offense right now. We're tied, 2:11 to go. Inbound pass to Dallas for Guntersville. She works left side. Wilson for 3. Short, no good. Rebound. Boaz has it. Mandy Thomas with a rebound. 2 minutes to go in the game. Tabitha Turner walks the ball across half court. Down low on the left wing to Cox. Back out to the top to Mandy Thomas. They may slow it down and try for 1. I wouldn't think so, but you never know.
I don't think Guntersville would let them do it anyway, Barry.
Valerie Cox back to Turner at the top against Wilson. To the right side to McKinney against Shirley. Left side to Thomas on the top. 131, 130. We're tied at 53. In the corner to Turner. Back to Cox on the left wing. Gives away to Thomas. Double teamed at the top. And a foul is called on Jessica Dallas. Good call by the official.
And that's Jessica Dallas. That's her 4th personal foul. And going to the free throw line will be Mandy Thomas after the timeout.
And the Wildcats want a timeout. Let's take 1-2 at 1:21 to go in the ball game. Your score, we are tied at 53. The Marshall County tournament continues in just a moment here on WAVU. Fouls at the line, Mandy Thomas. Should be shooting 1-1, a chance to give them the lead. The shot is good. 54-53. Mandy Thomas has 22 points in the game. 1-point Boaz lead, trying to win the 3rd straight county title. The second shot also good. 2-point ball game. 55-53. Here come the Lady Wildcats. Susan Shirley to Stacy Wilson across half court against Mandy Thomas. Pass to Shirley on the top, driving right side. On the wing, the shot is going to be short. No good. Rebound, Laura Ray for Boaz has it. Boaz with the lead and 1 minute to go in the game. Mandy Thomas gets the ball away to McKinney. Knocked away. She gets it back to Turner across half court. 55, and Turner is fouled by Stacy Wilson. And she'll shoot 1-1.
Of course, it's come to a point now where Guntersville, Barry, is going to have to foul. And Stacy Wilson stepped up and committed the personal foul. That's her 3rd, but it will send Tabitha Turner to the line tonight. And has Tabitha scored in this game?
She has 2 points. 2 points in the ball game. 54 seconds to go. 2-point game. Big free throws by Tabitha Turner. The shot is good. A 3-point ball game. She has 3 points in the game. In the game, the 3-point shooter for Guntersville, Jill Hudgens, who has 1 already, or rather 2 already.
7 of 7 in the 4th quarter from the free throw line for Boaz. If they win this game, that will be the reason.
That extra work does pay off. The second shot, she's got it. 57-53, a 4-point Boaz lead. 54 seconds to go in the game. Here come the Lady Wildcats. Susan Shirley across half court. 50, 49, 48 on the right side to Hastings in the lane. The jump shot is no good, but she's fouled. If that shot had went, she would have had a chance for a 3-point play.
Tough call that time on Valerie Cox is going to commit the personal. Gina Hastings made a great move. Faked to her left, came back to her right, wheeled in the lane, put off the soft shot. As you say, Barry, they say they gave them the ball did not go in. The ball did not go in, and the official has given her 2 shots, and Coach Laura Lee cannot believe it. I can't believe it. What's the officials going to do? The ball did not go in, folks.
It did not go in. They gave her 2 points. The shot did not go in.
They gave her the 2. They gave her the 2. It's going to be could be a three-point play. This is unbelievable. I have never seen anything like this in a tournament.
Never. All 3 officials are saying it went in.
All 3 officials didn't even see it.
Nobody watched the shot.
It did not go in, and they gave her 2 points and are going to send Jenna Hastings to the line. Of course, Jenna is out there saying, yeah, the ball went in. Now they're going to wave it off.
And they had to ask the scorekeeper what happened.
They came over and asked Bill Prickett, the scorekeeper, and of course Coach Law Leak now is going to call them over and say, hey guys, let's watch the ball game.
Please, if they missed something that obvious, you have to wonder what else they've missed in the game.
I'm telling you, for the last 3 games that we've watched, Barry, starting with last night's varsity final, then the junior varsity game tonight, and that almost was a bad call.
3 crucial calls. 2 have actually cost teams ball games in my book, especially the JV game.
Well, I tell you what, Coach Gerald Thomas did what was right. He called the timeout then, and then he called the officials over. The officials conferred. Then they came over to the scorer, Bill Prickett, at the table, asked him if it went in. Of course, he knew it didn't go in, as we knew it didn't go in. They waved it off. So 57-53, and going to the line to shoot 2 shots will be Jenna Hastings. And folks, I hope you can hear us out there.
Oh, goodness.
As there's a lot of people behind us pressing up against us as we speak at this moment.
And I hope you can't hear what they're saying either. I hope that part's being drowned out. The free throw is missed. Jenna Hastings misses the first free throw. It's still a 4-point Boaz lead, 43 seconds to go. They're all 3 watching these shots for sure, the officials that is. The second shot, she's got it. 57-54, 3-point game. Inbound pass is stolen, but Shirley was out of bounds. Shirley had the steal, but she stepped on the out of bounds line. 42 seconds to go in the game. They'll try again to inbound it. They do so to McKinney, and she is fouled by Stacy Wilson. Good foul.
That was a good foul by Stacy Wilson. She's got the foul, and what Guntersville is hoping that these Lady Pirates will go to the free throw line and miss, which they haven't done here in the 4th quarter. They're 8 of 8, Barry, from the free throw line here in the 4th quarter. They've shot really well in the second half from the free throw line. They're 13 of 14 here in the second half from the line.
Tanya McKinney has yet to score in the game, trying for her first points. Her first free throw of the game. 41 seconds left, a 3-point game, shooting 1 and 1. It's in the air, it's good. 58-54. Tanya McKinney with a big free throw. The junior hits a clutch one. 4-point game, 58-54, 41 seconds left. The shot is in the air, perfect. 59-54, 5-point game. Guntersville down court quickly across half court. Susan Shirley. She'll drive inside, pass to Hastings underneath the shot, no good. Rebound and a foul will be on Jenna Hastings, I think. No, it's against Boaz.
Oh, that's a tough call that time, Barry. I thought Jenna Hastings came over the back of Tabitha Turner, but they're going to call it on Turner for as they both went up for the rebound. I thought Turner had the position that time.
And Turner has fouled out. That's foul number 5. And they better hurry and get a substitution in. They better hurry.
I tell you, after last night, you better not take more than 30 seconds.
You doggone right. We know what happens then. It's not a pretty sight. 5-point game. Hastings at the line. The shot, good. 59-55, a 4-point game. Boaz leads, 32 seconds left. Jenna Hastings has 10 in the game.
She can cut it to 3, and they've got to get it on 3, Barry.
Second shot, no good. Rebound Guntersville. Shirley back up, no good. Rebound Boaz. And a foul. Gina Duckett is fouled by Misty Williams.
Susan Shirley came up with a big rebound on that miss. Looked like she had the shot, Barry, from about 6 feet away, but she was falling away. She didn't follow through probably like she should have. She missed the shot, and Boaz going to the board strong again, and Gina Duckett, the junior, will be going to the free throw line, and Tanya McKinney just kind of gave her a push and said, you can make them.
If Susan Shirley's shot had gone, talk about a big basket, but it didn't go. Boaz at the line, the free throw, no good. Rebound, Guntersville. Misty Williams has it. Outlet pass to Shirley, 22, 21. Hudgens for 3. off, no good, and she is fouled, and she will shoot three.
She will shoot 3 shots. She was fouled as she went up, Barry. So Jill Hudgens will have a chance to pull this to a 1-point game with 19 seconds left. It's 59-55, folks. A great game between two of the best women's teams in Northeast Alabama, Guntersville and Boaz. Jill Hudgens can cut it to 1 point if she can make all 3 free throws.
If that shot had gone, she could have a 4-point play, because she would have had the 1 free throw. The first free throw is good. It's 59-56. Hudgens has 7 in the game. The second shot, good. She has 8. 59-57. It's now a 2-point game. And Boaz wants a timeout. Let's take another timeout. 19 seconds to go in the game. It's Boaz on top of Guntersville. 59-57. The Marshall County tournament continues in a moment here on AVU. The inbound pass a couple of times tonight off Boaz, so it could happen again. The crowd on their feet. The free throw is in the air. It's good. 59-58, a 1-point game. Inbound to Duckett. She has it, and she gets it away to Thomas. 15, 14, 13, down court to Ray. In the air, the shot is good. 62-58, 8 seconds to go. Shirley across half court. 3-point shot in the air. It's good. She made it. She made the shot, and we are tied. The game is over. We have overtime. Amazing. That is amazing. Wow.
Wow is right. Let the crowd tell the story.
Oh, goodness.
Man.
Hey folks, Mark Brickey, Sand Mountain Toyota. Mark's Madness is back and bigger than ever, and we're excited to tip it off with you. With a strong starting lineup of your favorite Toyotas, it's never been easier to shop, drive, and purchase your new Toyota. Plus, with rates starting at 2.99, finding your new Toyota will be as easy as a layup. Our team is ready to get you in the game and assist you with your next purchase and help you with worry-free maintenance. Mark's Madness is on at Sand Mountain Toyota. Come see why we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Guntersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Some days, you've got big things to care about. Like that. And that. Luckily, the Whirlpool Smart Range automatically updates itself with features like air fry. So you can worry less about keeping up with the latest tech and care more about keeping up with the latest trends. Say cheese. Everyday care, Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Wow, they're ready for this one, Barry.
Oh, they are. The house is a-rocking tonight. Guntersville has Misty Williams, Gina Hastings, Susan Shirley, Stacy Wilson, and Jill Hudgens. And we'll jump it up. Jenna Hastings and Mandy Thomas. The jump, it belongs to Guntersville. Misty Williams to Shirley. Underneath to Wilson. The shot is good. Guntersville leads by 2. 63-61. 2:48 to go in the ball game in overtime. Mandy Thomas has it for Boaz across half court. A 2-point game against Misty Williams on the right side in the zone defense. The Wildcats. A box and one. Misty Williams' job is to guard Mandy Thomas wherever she goes. Valerie Cox has it knocked away. Laura Ray gets it back against Susan Shirley. Pass to Mandy Thomas at the top of the key. It's knocked away, out of bounds. Susan Shirley.
Hustle. Susan Shirley again almost picking the pocket. She crashed into the Boaz bench, but Mandy Thomas almost had her pocket picked that time. But Boaz will have the ball back. They'll inbound it right in front of their bench.
2:21 to go in overtime. Guntersville now leads by 2. Tanya McKinney has it on the right wing. Over to Ray. Double team. Needs some help. Gets it away to Mandy Thomas. Driving inside. The off-balance shot. Good. No good. It rolled out. Susan Shirley gets the rebound for the Wildcats. A 4-on-2 break. Down the right side. Pass is going to be knocked out of bounds off of Boaz.
Susan Shirley pushing it up the floor, Barry. If she could have got it over to Jenna Hastings, she was wide open, and she pulled all the Boaz defense to her.
2 minutes to go in the ball game. Overtime. Shirley jump shot in the air. Short. No good. Rebound. And Jenna Hastings will be gone. She was coming over the back of Laura Ray, I think. And that is her 5th foul. Or is it 4? That is 5.
That will be 5. And she has fouled out of the game. And walking to the other end of the floor, will it be Cox or will it be Laura Ray shooting the 1-and-1?
Have you noticed, Jeff, when the teams have had a player foul out tonight, they waste no time in sending a player in.
At 57, we're in the overtime, and Gina Duckett goes back to the line, Barry. She has the only miss here in the second half for Boaz.
She has yet to score. The free throw, another miss. Rebound, Mandy Thomas. Up, it's good. Thomas has tied it up with the rebound and the putback. Somebody did not screen out Mandy Thomas. She was all alone on the right side of the basket. 63-63, 1:46 to go. Mandy Thomas has 25 in the game. Down low, Schwartzlander, the shot in the air, good! Schwartzlander underneath for the basket.
What a great move by 12, Lioness Schwartzlander. Big pressure shot for her.
Across half court, Gina Duckett with the ball. Hands over to Valerie Cox. Back to Thomas, 1:25 to go in overtime. 65-63, the Wildcats by 2. Mandy Thomas drives inside. The shot in the air, good. It will not count. She was fouled on the floor.
She was fouled on the floor. That is a good call, as the foul was whistled, I believe, on number 13-14 for Guntersville, Misty Williams, and that is her 3rd personal foul. So going back to the line once again, Mandy Thomas, and she's been deadly from the line tonight. And Coach Laura Leak is going to call a timeout.
Let's take a timeout. 1:19 to go in overtime. The score is Guntersville on top of Boaz, 65-63. The tournament continues in just a moment here on AVU. She had 12 last night. The free throw is no good. Rebound by the Wildcats. Misty Williams has it. Susan Shirley brings the ball up court on the left side. 1:11 to go in the game in overtime. Stacy Wilson has it top of the key. Left side to Jill Hudgens against Gina Duckett. Courtney Carr has it on the wing. A foul is going to be called on Tanya McKinney, trying for the steal. And she got a hand on Stacy Wilson.
And Stacy Wilson will go to the line. Good hustle that time by Tanya McKinney. She picks up her 4th personal foul. But Barry, she was hustling, trying to pick up the steal that time and going to the line. Excuse me, that will be her 5th personal foul. She has fouled out of the game tonight. And checking into the game will be number 30, Jamie Anderson, a sophomore. And Jamie hasn't played a whole lot of minutes in this game tonight, and she's coming in a crucial situation with 1 minute and 1 second remaining, 65-63. And if Stacy Wilson can make this one in a bonus, it can give Guntersville their biggest lead of the night.
The shot is perfect, good. 66-63, the Wildcats by 3. Stacy Wilson has 8 points in the game for the Wildcats. 3-point lead, 1:01 to go in overtime. Second shot is good. 4-point game, 67-63. Little full-court pressure by the Wildcats. Boaz walking the ball up the court, 54-53. Mandy Thomas has it against Misty Williams. Works left side, inside, pass to Valerie Cox. The shot is good. She's got it, 2-point ball game.
Great penetration, Mandy Thomas to drive the lane. She pulled the defense to her, dished it off to Cox for the easy 2.
Half-court pressure by Boaz. Stacy Wilson, a turnover. No turnover. Looked like she brought the ball over. Guntersville has it. Misty Williams on the right wing to Jill Hudgens. 26-25, and a foul. No! Jill Hudgens lost the ball out of bounds. Looked like a foul, but no foul.
Barry, on the first call, I believe it was a turnover, but the official saw her catch the ball as it bounced back up. She didn't dribble it again, and that time, as you say, across the floor, looked like a little push across there by Boaz. They let him get away with it. It forced the turnover, and we're set up maybe for another overtime.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family.
Congratulations to Buddy Bunch and his staff at Bunch Pharmacy as they were honored as the 2022 Health Mart National Pharmacy of the Year.
We know you're looking for a reliable vehicle.
Heading to work? Headed to play. Taking the grandkids to the beach.
Every vehicle comes with a warranty for the length of the contract.
And you get a Carfax with every purchase.
We make everything easy, from the application to the approval or to the payments.
We're not your ordinary buy here, pay here dealer.
We never set out to be J.P. Morgan or Wells Fargo. We set out to be Citizens Bank and Trust and to serve the community as a community bank, and we're content with that.
As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community, and we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
Right then, if not, back it out and go for the final shot. Inbound to Valerie Cox, 21-20. They look like they'll work for the final shot. Mandy Thomas across half court against Misty Williams. Driving in the lane, double teamed. Gina Duckett has it in the lane, in the corner to... She's going to drive the shot in the air, short, no good. Rebound, Gina Duckett on the floor. Traveling is called as Gina Duckett. Jamie Anderson missed the shot. Rebound, Gina Duckett. She hit the floor, and she's called for traveling.
And there's 3 seconds remaining after that flurry of activity, Barry, as Boaz had a couple of good shots at the basket again, but we saw Jamie Anderson, the sophomore, who we talked about just entering the game. Guntersville just left her alone. They said, we're not going to let Laura Ray or Mandy Thomas beat us. But Jamie Anderson had the ball, looked like about a 5-foot shot, just came up short on it. That's the pressure of the situation.
Sure is.
And then going for the rebound, it was a struggle, but Guntersville comes up with it, and they will inbound the ball underneath Boaz's basket now with 3 seconds. So if Boaz can come up with a steal, Barry, they can still have a chance to send this into overtime, or with a 3 could win it.
And again, they have stole the ball many times on the inbound pass tonight, as well as last night against Douglas, so it can happen. 3 seconds left. You get the inbound pass, you steal, who knows, you could get fouled. If nothing else, you have a chance for one final shot, if you can get the steal. If you don't get the steal, then I would say the game is over. Even if you foul someone, it'll take a miracle to win it. Courtney Cards inbound. If they don't get the steal, Wilson has the ball and it's fouled, and the clock never took even a half a second.
With a manual clock like this, Barry, they've got to be some.
Something's got to go.
And I don't think the clock keeper ever turned it on really bad. I'm sitting right beside her, and I don't think it ever turned over. I really don't. She couldn't. She didn't have time enough to flip it on after possession was made.
It would have had to flick to 2 seconds, but it's still on 3. At the line is Stacy Wilson. We've seen some strangeness in the last couple of nights.
It's so strange that we can't even describe it.
Stacy Wilson at the line, shooting 1-and-1. She makes it. A 3-point game. Stacy now has 10 points in the game.
Barry, if she hits this one, this one's over. Guntersville will have won their first title.
68-65. The second free throw is in the air. It's a ball game. 69-65. 3 seconds. 2, 1. There's the buzzer. The game is over. The Guntersville Lady Wildcats have won their first ever Marshall County title, beating Boaz, the same team that's beaten them the last couple of years, 69-65, and what a great game, winning it in overtime. Let's take a time out. The Marshall County tournament continues in just a moment as Guntersville has won 69-65. More coming up in a moment here on WAVU.
Horizon Communications' archives of local high school sports and school programs now spans decades and generations, covering multiple sports and programs. DVDs of these memorable events make the perfect gift for any occasion, and the cost is simple and affordable. The first game or program DVD is $20, the second game or program is $15, and then any others are only $10 each, all on their own individual DVD. Pre-1990 games converted from coaches' films are as low as $5 per game. We have hundreds of games from the late 50s on up. Give us a call at 256-582-7373, message us on Facebook, or email mharden@horizoncommunications.net to check the availability of your desired event. Let Horizon Communications help you with the gift of video to be treasured for a lifetime. Since 1992, Horizon Communications has brought you community channel programming. As we're preparing for another season of high school sports, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our many loyal community-minded sponsors who've supported Horizon's local origination programming through the years. We encourage our local viewers to patronize our local sponsors and let them know how much you enjoy Horizon's community channel broadcast. For information on joining our team of Community Channel broadcast sponsors, give Mike Harden a call at 256-582-7373.